guys doing tonight? I thought so. Hey, we have a great show for you tonight. We have Landon Nichols, one of the best 8-year-old golfers in the country. And we have the music of Nachtigal. Nachtigal. All right, let's get this show started. Oh, yes. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you. All right. Let's do things I've noticed.
These things I've noticed. These things I've noticed. Yeah.
Yeah.
These things I've noticed. These things I've noticed. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've taken a poll, and the people that love that song are losing. Whether you love it or hate it, it's in there forever. All right, here we go. I've noticed that only a quarter of the Sahara Desert is sandy. The other 3/4 goes by Jill. That's stupid. I noticed that I'm having foot problems, and my doctor told me that I needed to get custom orthotics, or as I heard, you've turned old. That's all true. I've noticed that I imagine when astronauts see a cute girl, they say, "Hubble, Hubble." I've noticed that every time life sucks, I remember I didn't forward that email chain to 10 people in 2004. And finally, I've noticed that they should change the name of natural childbirth to manual labor.
These things I've noticed. These things I've noticed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of news out there, but not all of it is necessary. This is the Unnecessary News.
Good evening, I'm Sarah Jenkins.
And I'm Jeff Houghton. Welcome to the Unnecessary News. We start with Oscar Mayer, who has announced a new Ice Dog sandwich, which is made from hot dog flavored ice cream and mustard flavored ice cream. It reminds me of the old song, "I scream, you scream, we're all vomiting in the streets." Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Ice Dog sandwich, because everyone would be vomiting in the streets.
So
My Maloney has a first name. It's vomiting in the streets.
Speaking of delicious snacks, a Guinness World Record was broken in western Pennsylvania when a traditional wedding cookie table was set with over 50,000 cookies on it. All the guests were sent home with a wedding favor of his and hers monogram diabetes.
Budget carrier Frontier Airlines recently ran a promotion offering free tickets to anyone with the last name Green to celebrate being named the most eco-friendly airline. Similarly, Spirit Airlines ran a promo giving free tickets to anyone named Crappy Service, No Legroom, and why is this rattling? Speaking of travel, a man in Barcelona was recently arrested for hiding $35,000 worth of cocaine under his toupee. This is a nuanced and complicated story, so we're going to go in depth with some unnecessary commentary. Sarah?
Thank you, Jeff. Airport agents became suspicious when the man began to wig out. When confronted, the man said, "Leave me alone, I have rights." Then he began to play dumb, saying, "Oh, cocaine, I thought you said Rogaine." The police responded, "Sir, we know that is a bald-faced lie." Then the man, since his arrest, has become a spokesman for Just Say No for Men. The end. Okay. Moving on, an Ohio man was arrested after he pulled a 2-foot iguana from his sweatshirt and threw it at the manager of a Perkins family restaurant. It's true news. A judge has ruled that the man is not allowed to brag about the incident. The good news is the iguana has recovered and has been returned to his owners. So we're lucky tonight to have both the man and the iguana with us tonight. So we're going to begin with the man. Welcome, man. It's great to have you here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what happened?
It was... You should have seen...
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Next up, we also have the iguana here. He's been through some trauma, so we're very lucky to have him here with us. Welcome, iguana. Would you care to comment? Iguana and man, everybody. So great. Truly wonderful.
Lucky Charms has announced a new bag of marshmallows featuring just the marshmallows from the cereal, removing the cereal. Similarly, Oreos is going to remove the cookies and have just frosted blobs. Mike and Ike's has announced a promo of Bag O' Mike's. And Corn Flakes has announced they're removing their cereal as well, and they're calling it milk.
A Florida woman's first date with a man was cut short by a high-speed chase after the man ran from the police at a routine traffic stop. He told the woman he didn't have a driver's license and did not want to go to jail, so he fled on foot, disappeared in through the woods, and has not been located since. Again, Jeremy? It's like, come up with a better excuse, dude.
And finally, a message in a bottle washed ashore in Alaska. It was 50 years old, written in Russian by a Russian sailor. Translated, it said, "Vote for Nixon," and is believed to be the first instance of election hacking. That's the unnecessary news. Check out this commercial we made for Branson. We love
That comedy bit brought to you by BRS CPAs and Advisors. Closed captioning provided by Paragon Architecture. What is vacation? Is it the activities or the rides or the water, the restaurants? Or is it something else? Something between all of that you can't explain in a billboard. Because a vacation is being with the ones you're with. The fallacies of busy stripped away, practices pushed down the road, no more being here while your mind is there. Because on vacation, there's only here, there's only with, there's only time. In a way busyness can't compete. Vacations are giggling, they're strolling, they're slow, they're small hands pointed towards awe, wanting you to see what they're seeing. And what they see is you. Looking back at them, all of you here, on vacation. The Mystery Hour is brought to you by 92.9 The Beat. Guest booking provided by Gig Salad.
Welcome back, everybody. Those commercials were hilarious or sad. Hey, we have a great guest coming up, but we also have a great guest sponsor, Papow, the History Museum on the Square, now open in downtown Springfield, right on Route 66. If you're going around your house being like, hey, where's that thing? They got it. They have all your singular socks from the dryer. Hey, our guest tonight is only 8 years old. He's one of the best 8-year-old golfers in the country. Please put your hands together for Landon Nichols. Landon! What's up, man? Why are you good at golf?
I don't know.
Because I wasn't good at anything when I was 8, or now. So I imagine practice is probably the answer, but how did you, like, as a young kid, want to practice? Like, you just wanted to?
Well, I just started to play golf, and I was really good at it. Then I keep practicing, then I turned out really good.
Yeah. That sounds too simple. But what grade are you in?
Third.
Third grade. Are there any other world-class golfers in your class?
No.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject?
Golf.
Yeah. It's focused. And tell me some of your results, because you've won a lot of tournaments you've entered, right? Yeah. Do you have a number? Do you keep track?
No.
It's like most of the ones you enter?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so then recently you got a chance to play in the U.S. Kids Golf World Championships. That sounds like a big deal. Was it a big deal?
Yes.
What did you do right when you got the phone call, or when you found out you were in it? How did you react?
I was just excited.
Yeah. But does that mean like you went like this, or did you run around?
I think I did this.
Yeah. Of those two options, it was probably more like that.
Yeah.
So you compete in that, and what's your goal? Like, I remember seeing Tiger Woods was on some talk show when he was a kid, and then he turned into Tiger Woods, even though he was always Tiger Woods. But you are Landon Nichols, but maybe someday you'll be Landon Nichols. What is your goal? What's your goal for it?
To be a professional golfer.
Yeah? What's that going to take?
Hard work.
Correct. That was the right answer. All right, so speaking of hard work, I want to do something with us, because I just dabble in golf. But we have a mat set up, and we have some clubs, and then we have someone in the second row with a bucket, and we're going to try and chip shots in. And I want to know from you if you think you're going to beat me or if I'm going to beat you.
I'm going to beat you.
Where did you learn your manners?
From myself.
That's perfect. All right, you ready to golf? Let's do this. All right, so we got a ball here. We're going to start chipping it. There's a guy in the second row with a bucket, and we're going to see who can get it in there. You got gloves? All right, you want to go first?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, you go
first. Am I going to hit
first.
sandwich or driver?
Yeah, hit with your sand wedge or whatever you want from this distance. I know what I'm going to hit. Professional. All right, so yeah, there it is. Oh, that was very close, but not close enough. I don't know if this is going to go well. All right. That was the first round.
Yeah.
So what's the key to chipping? What's the key?
Well, smooth and easy, just smooth and easy, then you just...
Yeah? And what do you do with your wrists during that? Do you bring them back, or do they this is like a real question I have because I suck at it. What do you do with your wrists?
Well, I can't, you want to keep them straight on littler shots, but then you have to, like,
Oh, yeah.
like that, then you...
Okay. So let's do another round of this.
Okay.
And so right now you're winning by a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. You were close last time. Oh! Here, I want you to try again. I'm going to be embarrassed. You try again. All right, so now we're gonna go for distance. Get your driver.
Yes.
We are. Okay. Just do the practice swings over here. It's not my stage. All right. But kind of aim high, try like above eyeballs. Pretty good.
I didn't hit it that good.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go? You should go again. Balcony. There he is, Landon Nichols. We'll be right back.
Travel and accommodations provided by Hotel Vandervoort. The Mystery Hour is brought to you by the Springfield, Missouri Convention and Visitors Bureau. To learn all about the incredible experiences you can have right here, visit springfieldmo.org. All right, let's just check in there, drop our stuff off, and get out there.
Can I just say, I'm so excited to have a getaway without our lovely children.
Man, I love those kiddos, and I love my parents even more for taking them for the weekend.
Yes, love those kiddos, and just love getting time for us.
There's so much to do in Branson, like shows,
Sleep,
go to the landing,
put on a robe,
top of the rock,
take a quiet bath,
zip lining, Silver Dollar City, shopping.
watch TV where I get to choose the channels, order room service, put slippers on, stare into nothing, take a nap, watch a movie, recharge.
But you'll still go out with me and do things, though?
Yeah, well, I'll keep the slippers on.
That's fair. OTC, the official educational provider of the Mystery Hour. Musical guest brought to you by Bear Village.
Good job, everybody. We did it. Hey, we have a great musical guest tonight. You guys are going to love this. Please put your hands together for Nachtigal.
She looks innocent and pure, hiding from the world. Whoa, behind a youthful glow, button nose and eyes that pierce the soul. Whoa, she knows Pandora's box is inside a chase. She's keeping it shut now, 'cause mama knows best. Pain is passion, and passion is pain. It's full speed ahead when you don't feel a thing. Whoa, she got the thick skin, won't find her cave in it. But she'll never love you, but she don't ever want to. But she got the thick skin, she'll take it on the tip. 'Cause that girl's determined, but you'll leave her hurting. She'll breeze right in, nothing to prove, and watch you make a move. Ooh. You'll be treated kind, but the girl's gotta hide. Tougher than a leather jacket, Johnny gave her last a lie. She knows Pandora's Pandora's box is inside a chase. She's keeping it shut now, cause mama knows best. Pain is passion and passion is pain. It's full speed ahead when you don't feel a thing. She got the thick skin, won't find her cave in it. Well, she won't ever love you, she don't ever want to. But she got the thick skin, she'll take it on the chin. Cause that girl's determined that you'll leave her hurting. But nothing's gonna hurt her more than the emptiness inside. Well, nothing's gonna hurt her more than the emptiness inside. So give me the thick skin, won't find me caving in. I won't ever love you if I don't ever want to. Thick skin, won't find her caving in. But she won't ever love you, she don't ever want to. But she got the thick skin, she'll take it on the chin. Cause that girl's determined that you'll leave her hurting. Thick skin, won't find her caving in. She'll never love you, she don't ever want, she don't ever want to. Thick skin, she'll take it on the chin. Cause that girl's determined that you'll leave her hurting.
Yes. Good job. Good job. That was great. That was awesome. I like that song. I like that. You did great in spite of yourself. That's a hug. Hey, there we go. Nachtigal. That's our show. 10% of our box office proceeds tonight goes to Camp Barnabas. We'll see you guys next week.
Craft services for the Mystery Hour provided by Big Whiskeys.
Good night. Sleep tight.